If you ask me, what is the story of Sykes, I only have one answer. It's the story of support.
When Sykes came to the Philippines in 1997, there was no call center industry here. But we saw the huge potential of the Filipinos. That's how we pioneered this industry. We saw the talent, and we supported it. Sykes supports the Philippine talent in a number of different ways. For me, most importantly, it's the way we bring people into our organization. We have training programs that focus in on improving the skills, whether people have previous experience or not. We make investments in those people to make them the best they can be.
My father died and I had to stop schooling to support myself and my family as well. I applied in Sykes and I passed the initial interview. And then they let me sign up for the pre-hire program. I enjoyed it and it feels like I'm in school again. After 1 week, we were interviewed for an account and I passed. As an incentive, I got 11,000 pesos.
It's all built around strong benefits for our employees and decisions that we make for our employees, things that we do for our employees.
I am Perry and I have a condition called dwarfism. The people I met were all nice to me, from the security guards to the HR and then the interview process with the account manager. He already asked me what are the things that I need if ever I got in. He even walked me in the production floor, asked me if I could reach this, like for example the badge scanner, the elevator itself as well. It feels like you're in the process of applying, but they already welcoming you.
Sykes helped me become a team manager. I never thought that I'd become one. I always thought that I started as an agent and I will end up as an agent. Sykes also helped me financially by giving me allowances. I also get performance incentives. Then we also have medical benefits. Sykes helped me become an instrument in making other people succeed.
Over 98% of our existing management today has come from the phones within Sykes. We prefer to promote from within, and we have a lot of management courses developed around promoting our people from the rank and file up to the most senior management position. That includes mentoring with our existing management team or other types of management development that teaches them hands-on and practical use.
I started as a level 1 agent doing technical support work for one of the big semiconductor companies. Back then, we didn't have any IT or any other support function work, so I was asked to help out with the IT work because of my technical background. I was promoted to a level 2 technical support agent in 1998, and because of the work that I had done for IT, I was promoted to an IT administrator position. I was promoted to an IT director in 2004. That's when we had the explosive growth. And now I'm the senior director for IT, handling all of the Asia Pacific work.
In 2003, I was working as a production supervisor in a manufacturing company. One of my colleagues applied at Sykes and I accompanied him. I also decided to apply and I passed. I started as a technical support representative. Sykes opened in June and I was hired in October. I was one of the pioneers in our account. After 8 months, I was promoted to team leader. I was also part of the fund committee. It's a group of volunteer employees who do the events for Sykes Cebu. Then in 2011, I saw an internal advert for the branding specialist post in Cebu. Since I love doing events, I applied. I now handle all the Cebu events and employee programs like Sykes Cares and Sykes Involved.
Sykes Cares is the corporate social responsibility arm of Sykes. The main thrust of Sykes Cares is education. We believe that education is a great equalizer, that when we help one deserving student, we're also helping the community. We have partner foundations, and through them, we sponsor scholars in high school, vocational, and college. We also help in refurbishing school facilities, and we build computer laboratory. We extend as much help as we could to improve the quality of their education.
Sykes helped me change my life. Sykes gave me a full scholarship with an additional 4,500 stipend allowance every semester. So after graduation, Sykes called me and told me that if I'm interested, there is a vacancy in their IT department. After that, I applied and I got hired. Now, I have a stable job and I can now support my family.
Sykes Cares leads in relief operations and other forms of support for employees and for our fellow citizens who are affected by calamities. What makes us really proud is that our employees take time to volunteer and sometimes even initiate activities for Sykes Cares.
There are a number of other ways that we support talent as well. An example would be the different clubs and the different interest groups that Sykes supports.
When I got into this business, I thought that I won't be able to dance any longer since it's a different type of industry and business altogether.
When Sykes hired me, I thought that I would resign at my first job as a coach. But eventually, I managed my time with the support of the management.
I was quite surprised when I was given the opportunity to still participate in a club wherein we could showcase our talent.
We had a dance concert for a cause. Actually, when we laid our plans to the management, they really supported us because of our good intention to help a foundation. Synergy Crew is not just a dance group, it's a family.
I think what differentiates Sykes from other call centers is it's simply our culture. And our culture is built around people serving people.
I stayed with Sykes because of the culture. You get merited based on your skills and your performance and not based on who you know in the company.
I never experienced discrimination in this company. So I'm so happy that the company that I chose from the start believes in me.
What makes me stay in Sykes is the unique culture of support. There's open communication, transparency. They make me feel valued, and whatever I say is being considered.
Working here in Sykes is one of the best decisions I've made. I've met a lot of great people. People who aspire, dream, and work hard to make those dreams real. We believe in those dreams. So here in Sykes, we help change lives for the better.
If you ask me, what is the story of Sykes? I only have one answer. It's the story of support.